When installing or building any Stratco product, safety always comes first. Here are a few items you will need to keep yourself protected. Tools are vital when it comes to building anything, big or small. Here are some tools you will need for this project. When installing any fence, you want to accurately determine where the fence runs. To do this, mark the position with a temporary string line. Then, use the fence post spacing information table from the design guide, which is located in the install guide, to assist with marking the correct position of the posts. After you have marked out where you want your post to go, begin digging a hole with a post hole digger. To assemble the framework, start by laying the posts down on the ground, including the top and bottom tracks, and ensure that the top track is flush with the top post. Depending on the size of your fence sheets, measure out the distance of one sheet and then measure that same distance between the top track and the bottom track. Then assemble the frame using the 10 by 16mm self-drilling screws. Once finished, pick up your assembled frame and place it in the pre-dug holes. Repeat this process for all the frames required to build your fence and connect each frame to the next one using the 10 by 16mm screws. Constantly check your fence is straight using the string line. And always check your levels before pouring in concrete. Pour the concrete as per the instructions on the bag. Then go back and check your levels again so that the fence and the concrete set in the correct position. Working on one panel at a time, take off the top track by removing the screws holding it in place. Position sheets into the frame and ensure the correct sheets overlap. Once that is done, the top track can now be reinstalled, starting at one end and working down to the other, pushing the track into position and making sure it's firmly in place. Then, secure the top and bottom tracks to the post using the 10 by 16mm screws. Secure the sheets to the top track with a 10 by 16mm screw at the end and in the middle of the frame. To minimise your sheets from rattling, measure midway up the sheets and fix together where they overlap using a 3mm colour rivet. Great job! Your fence panels should look like this. For more details and information, please refer to the install guide or come in store and speak to one of our friendly staff.